I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Great catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. 6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 19 for 1.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Bowling fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 24 for 2.
They've settled into a nice rhythm, that over, it seems.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. This should be close. That's gone. It's a nice simple catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Stark from the pavilion end. Klassen taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Stark has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Too good. That is huge.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge, that has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nine runs added there. The Sunrisers are 57 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Narayan from the high court end.
A few moves made in the field.
Good pick up, big chance.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 65 for 4. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Russell will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 8 off it. The Sunrisers, 73 for 4. Great commitment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 80 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Russell from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. No run. Chance. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Hasaranga cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 88 for 5. Chakravarti has been going really well here. Comes back on from the high court end. Couldn't get it through the field. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
No. Terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, 6 off it. The Sunrisers are 102 for 5. Chakravarti from the high court end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 114 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Overthrows. 4, in fact. They should have seen there was no one there to collect the throw. Not that there was much chance of a run out anyway.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ouch, that looked nasty. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 126 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beautiful catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Beats the field with a great shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. End of the over, 10 off it. The Sunrisers are 136 for 6. Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack. Big edge, where's that going? Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Fine catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Gervais drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Gervais has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Madness, complete air shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Four runs added in the over. Kolkata are 4 for none. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. Out! What a screamer!
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes over the top with that shot. Gone. Superb catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply. He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Kumar from the high court end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. Kolkata at 25 for 2. Whacked away.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot there.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Misses everything. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata at 37 for 2.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Going with spin now. They've gone up here. No. Terrible shot. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Kolkata a 38 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Couldn't get it through the field. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Malik has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
On that nicely, good defence. Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. Kolkata, 53 for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice solid defensive shot. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Singh, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. Kolkata a 63 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Dug that out well. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Kolkata a 69 for 5. Natarajan from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. On that nicely. Good defence. Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Over, Kolkata a 72 for 5. Malik coming back into the attack has done well so far. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Needs to be on target.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Malik ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Cummins into the attack now from the pavilion end. Huge! That has flown!
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Madness, complete air shot. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Malik from the high court end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nearly gets the edge. Malik with a great delivery there. Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata a 95 for 6. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added there. Kolkata are 104 for 6. A direct hit and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Out! Caught! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That's a confident appeal. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 109 for 7. Sundar, the spinner, coming into the attack. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Chakravarti taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Finds the edge. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Sundar from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Sundar sees the end of the over. A superb one it was. No runs and a wicket to show for it as well.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
That is quite extraordinary. Chakravarti, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Gone! Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
The Sunrisers get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
From us in the commentary box, it's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.